when I was a young warthog.
And he was a young warthog. TBD. What's another?
RESPECT. RECYCLE.
Suck it to me. Suck it to me.
Suck it to you?
Isn't that what she says? RESPECT. Suck it to me. Suck it to me. Suck it to me. Suck it to me.
I thought she said RESPECT.
Or she
You know what it means to me.
Yeah.
You know what it means to me.
And then she gets into the sock it or suck it to me. I don't know which one. I'll go sock. Like sock it.
Who sings that?
Arethe.
Yes.
Sock it to me.
RESPECT, find out what it means to me. RESPECT, take care, TCB.
Suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me.
Oh, sock it to me, sock it to me, sock it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not suck it to me, though. Suck it to me, suck it to me. Okay.
Okay.
And beep.
Welcome back to the 108th episode of the Poor Choices Show. It's March 4th, the only date that believes in us.
Oof. I can't remember the last time my date believed in me.
Let's make more poor choices.
Let's go. Grab your glass and set your standards low. Welcome to the Poor Choices Show. Yeah, yeah. Let's go.
Subscribe.
I think your wedding
There's
day?
your first mistake.
Your wedding day? Your date believed in you? Because you went on a date and then eventually she believed in you enough to go on more dates and then move in together and then get married.
But like, what was she believing me about? Like, what was my task at hand that she was like, I believe in you?
I don't know. I think the dogs were a good in. She went, ooh.
Actually, that was probably the worst in given the situation.
Well, but the love of animals, I think, was a good in. I just found this guy who has a I didn't find him, like he's on the internet, but like, yes.
He found me.
He has a pet.
This is Darwin. We found him. And Donnie, he found us.
He has a pet prairie dog.
That's right up your alley, right?
Yeah. His name was Poppy. He was like doing like little stretches and was like, he had like a little chair for him and he was like playing and.
That reminds me of this. Do you know who Jeff R. Curry is?
No.
He's a stand-up comedian. And,
is he Indian?
Nope. He's Italian.
Like if he had a restaurant like Jeff R. Curry?
No, it'd be
I.R. Curry.
Yeah. And
continue.
I was watching, we were sitting on the couch last night. Kayla was doing some stuff on her laptop and I was like, I'm just going to watch some stand-up reels. So I found like someone put like a compilation together of his stand-up reels or TikToks or whatever. And he was doing some crowd work and he had asked, like, does anybody in here work with animals? And someone was like, yeah, I'm a vet tech. And he was like, oh, cool. Like, what's the craziest thing that ever came in that like you had to work on? And she was like, a boa constrictor. And he's like, oh, what did you do to it? And she's like, I put it around my shoulders like Britney Spears. He's like, no, like the snake's bleeding internally. And you're just like, I'm a slave. So
it's pretty funny.
That reminded me of that. But yeah, I want to go see him. He's a funny guy.
Where are you going to see him?
I don't know.
Okay. Like, is he touring?
I think he's like always touring, but I mean, I haven't looked. I looked a while back and he was here at some point. I don't know why I didn't keep looking, but I just meant like I got to look again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've only gone I know when he's going to be here.
One ever comedy show, like real, like let's go see this comedian. And that's about it.
Who was it?
Jim Gaffigan.
Mm.
He came to Huntington, West Virginia.
I've only been to one, and it wasn't, I want to go see this guy. It was, let's go see a comedy show. Who's playing? Okay, this guy?
No. Didn't you guys go to see the dude from Impractical Jokers?
Oh, yeah. I've been to 2 comedy shows. That's right.
And I walked past the comedy club in Ybor, so that's, like half a point.
That's the one we went to.
Oh, who's playing? I don't know. Let's go. Okay.
Yeah. No, it wasn't like we planned to go.
Oh, okay. It didn't really matter who was playing.
Because of who was, yeah.
You had to dodge the chickens to get there, and
Yeah. But it all worked out because it gave me that receipt that I modified and
you
forged
made
to send to you
the forged
about
email.
the fall festival. Yeah.
That still cracks me up. I laughed so hard when you sent me that.
I believe it. That's good.
Yeah. Hey, big news today. Did you watch any Olympics this morning?
No, but I got notification on my phone.
Well,
that we beat them at their own sport.
Yeah, in the men's and women's. Suck it, Canada.
Full disclosure, I didn't know women's hockey was a thing.
Wow. Yeah, you did. Crockett used to dated a woman hockey player, girl hockey player.
Yeah. Well, I like professional, I guess, like Olympic level.
Okay, gotcha.
I thought it was just like field hockey.
I think every sport in the Olympics has to have a men and women's. I think that's one of the criteria. I think I could be wrong, but
no, I mean, it makes sense.
I'm pretty certain. Yeah, that was the first full hockey game I've watched, and I couldn't even tell you. Probably since the Caps were in the Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anybody notable? Like, would I know anybody?
Tom Wilson from the Caps. He was on the Canadian team.
Okay. I mean, on our team.
No.
Crosby?
Sidney Crosby
is
still playing. Yeah. He's Canadian, though.
Oh.
Yeah. But he was hurt, so he couldn't play.
Oh, so... Okay, so there's the asterisk.
It's also like 80-year-old Sidney Crosby and all his gray hair. So, I mean, still talented and good presence.
I mean, he still dominates in the NHL, doesn't he?
Yeah, this was each team had 22 players, so 44 in total. Quick math. And
good job.
It was 44 NHL players playing. And the guys covering it were the typical like NBC guys who cover hockey like here in the States, like same announcers and like guy on like this in the side booth thing, whatever. And he was like, that first period of hockey was the best and fastest period of hockey I've ever seen played ever in my entire life, which he put.
It's like basically an all-star game, right?
All-star game. It's a slightly smaller rink and it's not like end of the season, like Stanley Cup where like these guys are tired and beat up. You know? And then it went to overtime and it was a weird rule where it was like, all right, overtime 3-on-3. And I was like, what? Okay.
That's interesting.
And they said that last Olympics, it was 4-on-4. And this year they dropped it to 3-on-3.
Why? Did it take too long or something?
It could be because NHL games either end in ties or go to shootouts a lot. So I get the 4-on-4 and then maybe that took too long. So they said, let's go 3-on-3. And it took like 2 minutes into overtime for it to end. So,
well, good for them.
Good for them. Yeah.
Sort of unrelated, but opposite. I figured I'll bring the mood back down. Since you seem very excited about that.
Yeah.
I have some disastrous news. The birthdays for today suck. So fair warning.
It's like my favorite.
Just so you're not excited for the next hour and a half, and then.
Well, I wanted to segue it into just like some slight like statistics, like Winter Olympic statistics to see if you could gauge or realm any of it.
Okay.
Sound like a plan? So
I'll do my questions after.
Okay.
Did you want to know about the March 4th thing?
Yes, I did. Yes.
There's not really much to it. Just like March 4th is like a command. Like,
March 4th.
Yeah. That's all.
Wouldn't it be forward march?
In the military.
We marched.
I don't know what
I'm definitely
MLK
using that at work.
said?
I'm definitely using that at work. Like I'm on like high knee and like high step and like, what are you doing, Chris? I'm like, I'm marching forth.
Yeah. March 4th. Duh. All right. Yeah. I'll save my questions. Go ahead and statistify.
I guess I'll just turn them into like some questions for you, I guess. So what country do you think has the most total medals in all time medals in Winter Olympics?
In Winter Olympics?
Yeah, this is strictly Winter Olympic stats here.
I don't know. Canada?
Canada's 5th.
Okay. Russia's not allowed to play anymore, right?
Soviet Union's number 4. So that's even before Russia.
Okay. Sweden.
They're number 7.
Denmark.
Not top 10.
Finland.
Finland's number 10.
Germany.
Germany's number 3.
France.
No.
Japan.
No.
China.
Nope.
Do I know this country?
You do. You also haven't guessed us either.
I don't think it's us.
So U.S. is number 2 all time.
Okay. Steer me there.
Like if you didn't want to do something, you'd be like
That. Don't go there.
I'd be like, yes way,
Korea.
and you'd be like,
Oh, Norway?
Norway. Yeah,
Interesting.
Norway has 406 total medals. We have 330 in second place.
Are we like creeping up fast, or is Norway like still good?
They
still bridging the gap?
The one that just ended today, they also finished number 1, and we were number 2 again. Yeah. So they have 34 more gold medals, 13 more silver medals, and 29 more bronze medals than us.
Okay.
I guess to lead into that, the number 1 most decorated Winter Olympic athlete is Norwegian Marit Bjorgen, who has 8 golds, 4 silvers, and 3 bronze medals. There you go.
Okay.
Most Olympic medals ever is him. Most Olympic gold medals is Bjorn Dæhlie and Johannes Halsfot Klæbo. I'm going to get to stuff I can pronounce.
And what do these guys do?
Cold
stuff. They make cold cut subs. Got it.
So the first ever Winter Olympics was in 1924, and that was in Chamonix, France. Chamonix.
Chamonix. In France?
In France. Number 1. That was the first
Seems
one.
Seems like an odd. Yeah. Okay.
The most, let's see, the leading nation was Norway. Second was the United States. No, that's really all I got. I could do a lot of little stuff with it, but just the Norway part, I was like, if you asked me that question, like out of context, like who's won the most Winter Olympic medals, I wouldn't go, Norway. I would have said Russia.
Obviously I didn't.
Russia, U.S. Sweden,
I feel like if it was
Germany.
the U.S., you wouldn't have asked the question. That's why I didn't go there.
Yeah.
Russia's, are they still, didn't they get like banned or something?
Yeah, they're not allowed. They're not allowed to play. So their athletes can compete independently, but they have to go through a process to even get considered and then accepted into the Olympics. But they can't.
But they can't play any team sports.
No team sports. They're all individual. If they do win gold, there's no like anthem or flag ceremony. They're not part of like the opening or closing ceremonies. They can just compete. And I think they had 3 or 4 this year that did like independent competition that were
Interesting.
Russian. Yeah.
That's weird that we do that for them, but not like Iraq. Why is Russia banned?
Ukraine, invading Ukraine.
Right. Now think of all the stuff that like Iraq and Iran and Afghanistan have done.
I don't know if
they're allowed to play.
I don't know. I was just looking up Summer Olympics all-time medal counts, and the U.S. has 1,600 more medals than any other country. Jesus Christ.
That's insane. You said medals or gold medals?
Medals.
Okay.
1,600 more medals than second place. Wow.
Looks like Russia and Belarus are the only ones. Other historical banned nations include South Africa, Afghanistan, and Kuwait.
South Africa?
But it says, apartheid. I said that confidently, not having any idea what it is, but I thought you might. Apartheid was
apartheid, like there's 2 golfers competing and apartheid.
No,
they're okay.
No. It says apartheid was a rigid system of legalized racial segregation and white supremacy enforced by the National Party in South Africa.
How recent?
1948 to early 1900s.
Yeah, but I mean, we let the Germans compete. That was 1940s, 30s.
Oh, sorry. 1948 to the early 1990s.
Oh, long time.
I was like 1948 is past the early 1900s.
Right.
So, yeah, there you go. The more you know.
The more you know.
Cool. Yeah, we need to step our cold game up, apparently.
I mean, second all time, still pretty great. It's not the best.
Yeah. It's not up by 1,600.
I just love the double finger to Canada. We own them. It's so nice.
Yeah.
It was our first gold medal in men's hockey since the Miracle on Ice in 1980. So,
How about that?
Yeah. But fun fact, that game against the Russians that we won wasn't for the gold medal, if you didn't know.
Nope.
That was to play in the gold medal match, which
Which was against who?
Sweden.
Okay. Well, how about some questions?
Okay.
What color is each day of the week?
Monday's maroon. Tuesday is turquoise. Wednesday is white. Thursday is tangerine. Friday is forest green. Saturday is sunset yellow, and Sunday is shadow blue.
Why?
They just all the letters matched, so that's what I did.
Oh.
You didn't catch on to that after the first like 3?
No, I was thinking in my head, like, you don't like associate colors to days?
No.
Did you ever do that with like subjects in school? Like math?
My first thought was math was red. Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
See? Now do that for days of the week.
Okay. Monday's red.
Yeah.
Tuesday's first thought was brown.
See, I'm thinking like a light blue.
No, it's Tuesday's like you're in the thick of it. Wednesday's like yellow because you're like midweek, like you can see that horizon approaching. But then Thursday goes back to like Thursday's like a mahogany or like a maroon, like a dark red because you're like that close to the weekend, but you're not there yet.
Okay.
Friday is like yellow.
Yellow.
Mm-hmm. Saturday's blue because it's just wide open spaces. Shout out to Dixie Chicks. And because like the sky's wide open and the sea's wide open and they're both blue. So there you go.
Yeah, but I feel like when I think of a wide open space, I think of like a field.
Like a prairie.
Yeah.
And then Sunday's like
It's
whitish
like
gray.
yellow or orange, right? For Jesus?
No, it's like whitish gray. Because like it's still good, but it's like that impending doom.
Okay.
Yeah.
But no black?
No.
Because I feel like black would be the doom.
That's what the gray. Because you mix white and gray and you get, or
And then
white and
Sunday
black and you
night's
get gray.
Black. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike Tirico.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah.
He was also there for the Olympics today. So it all comes full circle.
Yeah, he's been there, right?
He's been there. Doing Tirico
Been there for a minute.
Yep.
Yeah.
Him and Snoop Double OG. Speaking of Snoop, he has like gold coins you can buy now with him on it. Like solid gold coins.
And what do you get out of that?
Like when you, like people that invest in silver and gold, typically coins are the way to go. And Snoop has his own line now.
But why?
Because why? Exactly why. Yeah. I think he just has a good manager. He's like, hey, get into this. Like, go be in the Olympics. You'll get paid. Go invest in.
Not why for him. Why would anyone buy a Snoop gold coin?
I don't know.
I also don't know. I guess, but
maybe they don't even tell you what's on it. It's like, just buy this 3-ounce gold coin, and then
like
Snoop
he just
shows
advertises,
up.
and you think it's for like some.
He's like, what up, homie?
It's like holding the sunglasses down, winking at you. Do you shop for groceries by the list or by the way the store is arranged?
By the way Instacart app is arranged, you mean?
Okay, back in the day, did you shop by the list or by the way the store is arranged?
Neither, sort of, because I typically would go in with, all right, so my mindset going in is I know what I need. And by need, I mean either like essentials. So like your coffee and creamer and toilet paper, paper towels, like stuff that you need. And then like stuff I want to make throughout the week. So dinners that are already planned out and the ingredients that go in it. I'm a pretty like aisle by aisle kind of shopper. Start from one side and just work my way down.
So I think that would be the way the store is arranged.
Yeah, because they funnel you into that produce, fresh produce, and like herbs and vegetable section and first, and then.
Well, if you start on the right.
I mean, Publix funnels you to that for sure. Like the way the store is built, like the psychology of the store is like as soon as you walk in, you almost have to go that way because it's such a big opening, and then there's that little gap to get to the main, aisles.
I mean, it makes sense because you're supposed to get the cold stuff last, so it's not sitting in your cart getting warm the whole time.
Correct.
And that's always on the left.
Which I judge my Instacart shoppers all the time when I'm like, oh, you already shopped my meat, but not my noodles yet. Interesting.
We need to get an Instacart shopper on here and ask them how they do it.
Thanks for my salmonella.
Okay. So yeah, I think that's the same for me, the way the store is arranged.
Yeah. And there's other times where I'll go where I'm like, I'm only going for this one thing that I'm making. And
that's what I was going to say. It depends how big the list is. If it's like 4 or 5 things, I'll go in order.
Correct. But if it's a full haul, then I'm aisle by aisle. Because then there's also like, ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah. Well, that's always at the end, right?
That was more of like a
pack of Oreos or
a saying,
Pringles or something.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
That actually brings me to something I've been thinking about a lot lately, and I don't like it.
Chocolate covered something.
No, protein in everything.
Can you elaborate?
Everything is like now being advertised as contains this many grams of protein. Come get your cereal because it has 40 grams of protein in it. Come get your, like, it's all over the place. Like, it's such a selling point in the U.S. Like, get this because of the protein in it.
Right. Because protein makes you strong. It's been that way for a while.
I disagree.
Okay. Why do you disagree? I mean, I know because of all the meal prepping and working out I was doing in the military. What year is it?
Right. But I would say
13 years ago.
Yeah. I would say that
because I'd be like, oh, I can get that and hit my macros. Oh, I can get that and hit my macros.
It's much more advertised and pushed than it was before, where you had to almost go and look for it, where now it's on the front. Get this beef jerky stick because it's got this much protein. Get this because it's got this much protein.
Yeah. Where are you seeing this stuff?
I just saw a cereal the other day and I was like, what? Why?
Oh, you mean like on packaging?
Yeah,
not like a commercial or something.
Correct. Yeah. It was like
okay.
Protein cereal. Doing protein.
Well, in their defense, they do sell different types. Like there's like waffle mix that's like the same thing. And then the other one is protein.
Take it back.
So like they're not using it for marketing.
Say we're middle school, high school. Not a thing.
Yeah. But I don't think it was like they're not pushing it as hard. It was just, it didn't exist.
I think if you went to another country, you wouldn't see it.
Maybe. I don't know. I also wouldn't know what it says in another language.
So you went to England.
Okay. Protein. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to get a Brit on here and ask them.
I'm adding it to my Bucky's list. Not a fan.
That's like bottom tier list.
Steelers, Bucky's, Taylor Swift,
Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah,
being late.
Guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the bottom of the list. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I can save the other questions.
Okay. I have a set of random notes that I really don't know how to decipher in my notes here.
Is it another
Tennessee eye doctor?
Yeah.
It is.
Okay.
I remember copying and pasting it into my notes, and I don't know why I did it. So I'm just gonna read you what it says.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you know when it went in?
I'd say after Super Bowl.
Okay.
So I've got, and this is what it says. I'm going to read it in order. Buckets, eccentric, dabbing, ornament, paddles, spud, gnome, idiom, October, eagle, ghetto, unfit, eccentric.
You got it eccentric twice?
I guess.
Give them to me again.
Buckets, eccentric, dabbing, ornament.
Yeah. Ornament.
Paddles, excuse me.
Okay.
Spud, gnome, idiom, October, eagle, ghetto, unfit, eccentric.
This is awfully specific for you to not remember.
Yeah.
Long.
Yeah. So my thought is I'm sure I thought of something at some point, and my guess is probably during like one of my like listening to a podcast, cooking / drinking sessions that I love to do so much. And,
right. When you build your terrariums.
Yeah. And I thought of something, and then this list was generated, I would assume, from ChatGPT. And then I copy and pasted it to my notes, going, oh, I'll remember what this means.
ChatGPT said, this looks like the kind of I definitely had a reason for this note that later turns into I was possessed by ADHD evidence. Out of context, there's
That
a few
too.
plausible reasons this list exists based on the types of words and the repeats. Word association improv drill. These are mostly concrete nouns and a couple descriptors, plus a few vibe words. First thing that comes to mind, make a joke in 3 seconds, pitch a sketch, give a character a story based on a random word. Bad charades. They're all easy to draw and act. Clue ladder. Some pairs feel like they could have been linked in someone's head. Ornament, October, paddles, buckets, spud, ghetto, eagle. Often shorthand for America. Blah, 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 blah.
Man. Maybe one day it'll come back to me.
Yeah.
But I think
I don't know. I feel like it's one of those
ChatGPT
things
hit the
that
nail on the head.
time's going to be not in your favor on this one.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. But it did hit the nail on the head with the ADHD. Definitely undiagnosed.
Yeah.
For sure. 1,000%.
Interesting. All right. Well, I have a game that we didn't get to last week. One of them that I was excited to try.
Okay. Well, I'm excited to play it.
It's called Guess the Movie from the Wrong Characters.
Ooh. These typically trip me up, but okay.
So basically what I'm going to do is give you like a 1-sentence plot of the movie, but I'm describing the characters as their characters from other movies they were in.
Okay.
So we'll try it. Maybe I'll get it.
Okay.
Pennywise and Deuce Bigelow try to take advantage of Richie Rich.
A clown and a pimp.
Think of the characters, not what they are, or that like the actors.
Oh, the actors? Skarsgård and Rob Schneider.
Again, other Pennywise.
Home Alone 2.
There you go. Good job. See,
I only got that because of Rob Schneider. Okay. And Macaulay Culkin.
Forrest Gump gets jealous of Santa Claus.
Toy Story.
Good job. The Grinch tries to befriend Ferris Bueller.
Is it animated?
No.
What are they in together? Oh, Cable Guy. Stop, fat idiot.
I was going to say good job, but I was waiting for the fat idiot.
Aye.
Dr. Dolittle is saved by Donkey, who later starts a relationship with Sherman Klump.
I mean, my guess was going to be because that doesn't work because you included Sherman Klump, so it can't be the movie of the Klump with the Klumps in it, right?
No, there's another one
where he plays them all.
Mm-hmm.
Hercules. That's all I can think about right now. I don't know. That's the only movie I can think of with where Eddie plays every character. Is I can't even think of the name of the movie.
2007.
Give me the name of what's the Klump movie? The Nutty
Isn't
Professor.
In the name? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. There's another one he did where he's everybody. I have no idea.
It's Norbit.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've heard of it. I know about it.
Okay.
I've never seen it. Yeah.
Okay. All right, and last one.
Mm-hmm.
Caretaker tries to stop Morpheus from killing Dr. Peter Venkman. How do you know what?
Caretaker.
Longest Yard.
Oh. Isn't he like that little skinny white dude? Caretaker? Oh, no. Oh, it's Chris Tucker. And Morpheus are in the same movie? Or Chris Rock. Sorry.
There you go.
I always get them confused because like
I'll help you out a little bit. This one's animated.
And Professor who?
Dr. Peter Venkman.
Such a familiar name, but I can't. All right, so
that would be Ghostbusters.
Is it Madagascar?
No.
Lawrence Fishburne.
You got Venkman?
Venkman. Is it is he Dan Aykroyd?
No.
Is he Bill Murray?
Yes.
Bill Murray, Lawrence Fishburne, Chris Rock. Animated.
Yes.
Oof.
2001.
Osmosis Jones?
It is Osmosis Jones.
Hey.
Nice pull.
Okay.
Where'd that one come from?
Chris Rock animated. What else was he,
I don't know.
Yeah. Fishburne, I couldn't tell you who he voiced, and then Bill could do anything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, isn't Bill
well,
like the real life guy in the movie?
I don't think I've seen that since 2001.
Pretty sure Bill plays like the human that Osmosis is in.
You can find out. Yep. Looks like it.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Frank,
I probably also haven't seen that
the
since
tour.
2000, maybe 2.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of like 2001 and 2, I've had this idea that we've both prepped for if you want to play it.
I have something that will segue into that. Do you have something else to go before that?
No, I don't have to. No. I do have like a gripe, if that helps.
Yeah. Tell me, what really grinds your gears?
iPhones and like Apple, iOS. So tell me how it's 2026 and we can do all these amazing things with our phones, but I can't set an alarm for more than 1 day ahead. I can set a reminder on my iPhone, sure, but I want my alarm to go off 3 days from now at a certain time. No, don't have the capability. Sorry, it's not possible.
There's probably an app for that.
Okay, I shouldn't need that. How much iPhones cost? And no, come on. We have the smallest, fastest chip ever in your new iPhone. Oh, really? All right, set an alarm for 3 days from now at 10:42 a.m. Nah, it can't. Ah, okay. Hey, have it run like 62 different apps and have 500 gigs of storage and do all these amazing things, but you can't set an alarm.
You know,
for
you
more than a
can,
day
but you
in
can go to your
advance.
calendar and create
a reminder.
event.
Yeah, an event, a
I mean,
reminder.
it's the same thing.
But all that does when you have a reminder is it silently pops up and goes, "Hey, reminder, this thing," as opposed to an alarm that goes, "Hey, this thing."
Isn't there options to like send alert?
It'll give you a ding, like a notification. Like it'll give you like a bing, but it won't give you like an alarm. It's ridiculous.
I'm sorry.
All. That's all. I just think it's the craziest thing with the technology we have, and I don't like it. I'm going to write a letter.
Maybe you can set a reminder for that day
to set an alarm for later that day.
Yeah. Do you care to elaborate on what you need to set an alarm for 3 days out?
I wanted to set it for this morning, actually, for the U.S.A. hockey game. I was like, hey, set an alarm for Monday at 8 a.m.
Why didn't you just set it last night?
And it was like, you can't set an alarm more than 1 day in advance. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? So I went, all right, let me remind me on this day at 8 a.m. about this thing. Luckily, last night I did. I remembered. But if it's something that maybe I wasn't going to remember, it'd been nice.
Mm-hmm. I think you can tell your Echo to set an alarm for like days in advance. So as long as you're home.
What if it's something? Yeah, exactly. What if it's something you're not at home for?
I don't know. Download another app.
But that's it. That's my gripe. I just think it's a very simple ask from the technology we have to be able to do that.
I agree.
Yeah.
Don't buy
Pixel
Apple,
could.
I guess.
Yeah, I was just saying. I bet a Samsung could.
Do you think?
Yeah. I don't know.
We'll have to get an Android user on.
Google it.
Yeah, you're on it.
Yes, you can set an alarm for more than 1 day in advance on Android. Well, there you go.
Well, if you ever want to...
it's such a simple thing. I just don't understand. I don't
If you ever want to sacrifice
get it.
Video quality for a future alarm setter, then you know what to do.
Just as far as just the interface and everything, I've been on an iPhone for a fortnight now, so,
Have you watched the Secret Mall Apartment documentary?
No.
Have you seen it?
No.
Okay. So it follows an artist in the early 2000s who basically decides that rent is optional. And if you're creative enough, I guess. He's like an art teacher or something. So him and some of his friends and I think some of his students like explore hidden areas to, I don't know, try to make something artistic there. Like there's this one
for nobody
like
to
abandoned,
see? Like,
for
nobody to see?
Well, I think if just people happen to stumble on it, they're like, oh, this is cool. I don't know. They showed something. He did something under like some abandoned bridge that was like people caught in like spider webs or something. I don't know.
Like the bridge isn't in use. Like it's not connected to a road.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember that part of it.
Okay.
But so a new mall had opened in Rhode Island, and him and his wife or girlfriend at the time had gone and just started sort of like exploring, and they ended up finding this hidden like corridor between like the exterior and interior of the mall. Like you would think they'd be touching, but they weren't. So there was like a little gap, and they were like, what's down here? So they like walked down there, and it led to like kind of like a receiving area, and there was like a ladder like on the far wall that went up to just like literally an unused big ass open space. So a few of them started out as like let's see how long we can stay up here without getting caught kind of thing, like an art experiment, I guess. And over time, they had the thought of, let's turn this into something, which ended up being just a cool space to hang out. And they ended up turning the space into like a room. They literally went to Home Depot and bought like hundreds of cinder blocks to wall it off and put a door in and everything. Then they started furnishing it. I'm talking like couches, a TV, PlayStation, cabinets, a dining room table, and even drywall. And they'd come in and just hang out like it was their living room while people were shopping 20 feet away.
Reminds me of Employee of the Month.
Yeah, it was kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they almost got caught at one point unloading the cinder blocks from the car through like a service door in the parking garage. And I can't remember what the dude told the security guard, but it worked and he drove off. I think he said he was like helping set up a new display or something. I don't know. This went on for like 4 years until they hired some new security guards who were doing like a walk around just to learn the area. And they stumbled upon this like random cinder block room in the middle of this big ass open space. And we're like, what the fuck is this? So I guess they went and got like the head security guy or came back the next day with the head security guy or something. And just so happens that the guy was there with his new girlfriend, just showing her the place when they walked in. And I don't think he was arrested, but he was obviously banned for life.
My first thought was I got to question the like the engineer of the mall, and the architect,
Well, I don't know if it was supposed to be used for something. Like it was kind of like, if I had to describe it, like an attic sort of, but like up a ladder.
Interesting.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what architectural purpose it served, if any, or if it, I don't know, was supposed to be used and just wasn't. I think his whole theme was like making use of unused space.
Okay.
Whether it's art or not, I don't know.
Yeah, that was my other thought. Like I said before, was but who's going to see a thing? I guess.
Well, that I think was more of just like an excuse to commit trespassing.
Yeah.
Like it's art.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
Okay.
That leads me into a $1 million challenge.
Mm-hmm.
You get $10 million, but you have to survive 4 years in a mall without being caught like they did.
Yeah. Do I just show up one day and then that's day one, or can I do some research before I start my day?
What do you mean before you start your day?
Can I figure out exact uniform security guards wears, so that way when I'm walking around?
No, this is we're done recording and you have an hour to pack a bag, like a to-go bag, and drive to the mall.
Shit, my to-go bag's just first aid kits and ammunition and
deodorant. I don't think ammunition is going to do you any good with the try not to get caught
that's
thing.
That's about it. Yeah. 4 years?
Yep.
No, I mean, I would try. I would accept the challenge. I don't think I could do it, though.
But what would your approach be for trying to do it?
I mean, I think the first initial, let me not get caught would be to, hide out, find a hideout spot where you're not going to get caught over, when they're doing their final checks, you got to find a spot where they're not going to find you. They're going to find you in the bathroom. That's what most people think. I'm going to go sit in the stall. No, they're going to find you. That's where they're checking for people that are waiting until the mall closes. You got to find somewhere very nonchalant, maybe behind the skee ball machine at the arcade, somewhere that's not, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you'd see it pulled out though, right?
It wouldn't be pulled out. I'm talking about there's a little bit of a gap between a game and the wall, or a bunch of games lined up in the wall, and you could just stand there like this until the mall closes, and then you shimmy your way out. Something very discreet. That would be step one. Find a hiding spot for the first couple nights. Because those first couple nights you can go to your hiding spot, and then once everything's shut down, you can come out.
Yeah.
But step two is, if you do that, you're going to be locked in most likely into
the arcade.
Right.
Yeah, that's inconvenient.
Man, they got candy, so you got food.
Yeah.
I mean, during the day, you could supply up.
Yeah. But where are you putting it?
Behind the machine.
I'm not trying to store food behind that dusty ass skee ball machine.
For $1 million, I am.
You might not make it 4 years eating that.
Well, each day would be your exploration of, let me find more spots. You know what I mean? You just need that initial hiding spot. That one that you're like my go-to, like my fallback.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the behind the skee ball. I think you're too tall. The skee ball machines aren't that tall.
Not specifically skee ball. I was just saying that in general. I'm just saying like you have a bunch of arcade games lined up against a wall, and then there's a gap.
Right. I don't think there's enough of a gap between them and the wall.
What
to like not
the arcade mall expert. What if there is?
Then that'd be great. I'm just trying to think back 20 years ago, and I don't know. I feel like they're all just like butt up against the wall, and if you're behind it, it's going to be sticking out a little bit, and this dude making $12 an hour is going to be like, nah, that ain't right.
I would do it. I would accept it. I think my strategy would be that is find your initial, like, no one's going to see me here.
Yeah. Not like, those like circular, like clothes racks. What about like inside one of those?
That would work.
But then I guess you're stuck in Nordstrom.
Mm-hmm. But again, During the day, you're only stuck there that night. Next day you come out.
Right.
So I think
what store would you want to get stuck in? Like where would you what would your ideal like hiding spot be? Because like you said, they barricade everything down in all the stores at the end of the night. So wherever you are, you're kind of there.
Brookstone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Massage chairs and toys, and like they might even have candy at the counter I can snack on.
Right. Just find a way to get a TV and like an Xbox in there or something.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay. And then during the day, just watch movies and play arcade games and eat.
No, I would daytime would be scouting missions and lots of planning, and for 4 years, I mean, you got to really, really explore what you got.
Yeah.
I might go watch a movie every now and then, but movie theater might not be bad. Just lay down in one of the rows. Yeah,
that's what I was thinking, but I feel like they walk up and down and shine lights down each row.
So you go like to like one of the last like screenings, right? Like late at night, and then everyone gets out, and then they go in and clean it and do that. And then when they come out from the theater from doing that, that's when you go in. You hide out somewhere like behind one like the big like cardboard like movie promotion things, and then once you see them come out from that final cleaning, you go back in. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
that's not bad.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'd take it too. I don't know how I'd do it, but that's why I ask you the questions.
Okay. Speaking of malls and stores, David.
Yes.
I want to do a draft of the all-time mall stores / Let's do a draft.
We're going to do the mall draft.
Let's do a mall draft. Gotta catch them all.
I don't know what to say. That's funny in response to that.
Okay. Go Bulbasaur. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who doth go firsteth?
I think I do.
I think you do too. I think I drafted first.
Yeah, you said Secretariat, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I'll preface this with I kind of built my list on like me as a kid going to the mall, like my top like.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay.
My list came to like 12, so
that's exactly how many I have. So this will be interesting.
Well, I don't know if that's exact. Say 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, it's 12. Okay. Well, with my first pick in the mall draft, I'm going to go with the movie theater.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll just cross that off my list. And with my first pick in the mall draft, I'm going to go with the arcade.
I thought you might.
Yeah.
There's options and there's options. With my second pick in the mall draft, I'm going to go with Brookstone.
Touche. Okay. Well, then with my second pick in the mall draft, I'm going to go with Spencer Gifts.
Okay. Didn't even have it on my list.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay. With third? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
With my third pick in the mall draft, I'm going to go with Cinnabon.
Ooh. Oh, that was not on my list, but damn, I could use a Cinnabon right now. Shit. Just give me the tub of icing. I don't even need the bun.
The icing without the cake.
Damn, that's a good pick. That was a really good pick. Man, call it a white horse because the icing. Okay. Kind of threw me for a loop there. Okay. My third pick, again, this is me as a kid. I'm going to go with KB Toys. That's my third.
Okay. So you went like kid.
Yeah, I went like I'm growing up in the 90s and we went to the mall. What am I hitting?
Okay. What's this, 4?
Mm-hmm.
With my 4th pick, I'm going to go with GameStop.
Yeah, had that guy for sure. But I'm also going to twist it a little bit and hit you with this guy here. With my 4th pick, I'm going Sam Goody.
That was like
CDs,
FYE?
VHS.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where I bought my my single All the Small Things single CD from.
Okay.
The other one was, the competition was what was it called? Like CD World or something like that? What was it called?
Is FYE Sam Goody? I don't know. I don't remember. I know what you're talking about.
I think it was called CD World.
Not in Annapolis.
Yeah, it was CD World. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the Westminster, or now crowned Cranberry Mall.
Where do I want to take this last one?
I'm gonna give you a hint. I'm between food and not food.
Same. I feel like our food's probably the same.
It probably is.
I wonder if both our options are the same.
Maybe.
Probably not.
There's a chance. There's a chance.
I think I'm going to go with this one because I spent probably more time here than anywhere else. With my last pick, I'm going to go with Champs.
Oh. So oddly enough, that's close to what mine was going to be.
The lesser Champs.
I would say the original. But I'm not. Because you went food, so I'm going to go food. So with my last pick in the mall draft, I'm going Chick-fil-A.
Oh. No, not what I had for food.
In the Westminster Mall, we had this was before Chick-fil-A was what it is today. It was a order at the counter, and then you go sit down, because they had a whole store basically, and you went and sat down.
Yeah.
At a sit down Chick-fil-A, as opposed to what it is today, where it's typically just a kiosk now, like lined up with all the other food court restaurants, where you just go up and order and then go sit down in like the main communal area. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Chick-fil-A bring back many a memory.
I was thinking Sbarro.
Oh, we didn't have one in Westminster, sadly. So.
That is by far the goat food of them all.
But I was going Foot Locker
opposite Cinnabon.
over Champs.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, so I had Sbarro. I had Auntie Anne's.
Mm-hmm. Did you have Boardwalk Fries?
No, I had Sharper Image, Lids, Foot Locker, and the Apple Store.
So I had Boardwalk Fries as my other food one. I had Suncoast. Remember Suncoast? Maybe.
Yes.
I had Journeys.
Okay.
Limited 2.
Ooh, isn't that like a girl store?
Yeah.
You that's where you went as a kid?
No, it was just stores that I thought of, like that I remembered.
Okay.
Hot Topic. Also didn't go to Hot Topic.
I'd go into Hot Topic just to it was like people watching.
I had
like,
Abercrombie
I was just
and
like
Fitch.
curious about how the other side lived.
Yeah.
You had what?
Abercrombie and Fitch.
Okay.
And American Eagle.
Okay.
Yeah. Once I moved to Annapolis and I got to experience a real mall, I was like, oh my God, there's more than just you can make a left or a right. This is great.
I'm surprised you didn't put just going off the whole kid theme thing, the Lego store.
Yeah, I almost went with like, do you remember like, what was it called? Belk's? Would have been a Westminster thing. It was like a knockoff, great, like knockoff, like Macy's. It goes up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think we had one in the mall though.
Yeah. We had the limited opportunities in Westminster.
And you had limited too.
We also had, connected to the mall, a Shoney's.
That sounds familiar.
Restaurant. It was like one of those, like, you go to Annapolis Mall and there's like that restaurant that's like connected to the mall, but it isn't.
Yeah,
it's like
what
Red
was
Robin's right there, and like, I mean, now they have a ton.
No, down
like
the other
entire
end. California Pizza Kitchen.
No, you
down
didn't.
The other end?
No, because that you had to go into the mall to get to.
No, you didn't. I've gone into it from the outside.
For CPK? You sure?
Yeah, or maybe is what's the other Cheesecake Factory? Is that
Cheesecake? That's what you're thinking of.
Okay.
Yep. But that also had a mall, like you could at least leave Cheesecake and go into the mall.
Yeah, you could go in, but you didn't have to.
Shoney's was just like you went into a Shoney's, even though it was connected to the mall. You couldn't go into the mall from Shoney's.
Okay. Interesting.
The more you know.
Interesting. The more you know.
Doing a little 311 over there.
Yeah, I looked at the clock and saw it was 3:11, so I figured I would serenade you. Guess I could tell you about my beer first. It's kind of on theme.
With the mall or 311?
Neither.
with
the episode as a whole.
Oh, okay.
So this week from Prairie Artisan Ales, I'm drinking Lil Nap. It's got a little sleeping kitty cat, and also a kitty cat on Epstein's Island and in the Alps and in a UFO.
Okay, sure.
It's a sour ale with blackberry and lime.
Okay.
And brewed and packaged by Krebs Brewing Company, not Prairie Artisan Ales.
Okay.
I didn't gently agitate before opening.
What are you ranking it?
Let's see. I'll give it an 8.2.
Ooh, very good. That kind of reminded me of the theme.
Taking a nap?
No, there's like if you ask ChatGPT, hey, make a caricature of me based off of what you know about me. Have you seen that like thing going around? People doing that?
Yeah, I did that, and I wasn't a fan of.
Yeah,
I feel like it didn't do anything.
Just gonna send you what it made of me because I think it thinks that I podcast for a living. Obviously, because that's probably what I use it the most for. But
yeah,
it's very interesting. Well, that's sending. I'm drinking a black cherry Bambalam High Noon. So there you go. Let's
see. GPT-4 Tech. I like how there's a book called Tech and a book called Tech. Mm-hmm. Science. I don't know what's under that.
Writing. Oh, that I don't know.
Yeah.
Like robot UFO. I have a cat. There's a brain symbol, airplane, camping, a beach trip I'm thinking about. More random math stuff above the cat.
Were you looking up wedding rings? What's that blue thing between you and the UFO?
I thought that was like the Omega symbol. Oh, I don't know. I think it's a chat GPT special, whatever that is.
Okay.
Music light bulb. It's kind of sort of. Yeah. It's
what's on the coaster in front of the cat?
A coin.
Okay. I don't know if it was like a pill. Interesting.
It's interesting. Yeah.
It doesn't look like an iPhone. It may be an old iPhone.
Yeah. It's like a 4.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
There you go.
All right. Who goes first?
I don't know. Wait, for what?
For Reddit?
Oh. I was like, wait, what?
I don't know what you're asking about.
I'll go first.
Okay.
So this week on my Ask Reddit, what's a random movie quote that you repeat for no reason whatsoever?
Ooh. No, this is why you got to tell me these things ahead of time.
Just think about it.
I'm thinking about it.
Because I
got to be something from Super Troopers.
Like when you say like trust me, and I always, or when you say when you say trust me, and I always go, I do, but my Tommy gun don't. I say that a lot.
Yeah. Is that for no reason? Like, what do you mean no reason?
Yeah.
Like that's reason.
Yeah, that is a reason. Maybe like the pen is blue, or like, but what will I wear? Or like,
yeah, that's kind of, I'd say at least a handful of times in the past few months, I've said third floor or 21st floor swimwear.
There you go,
30,
yeah.
whatever he says.
Like for no
reason.
reason.
Like I didn't have any reason for doing that.
Yeah. Okay.
30,
I'll take
20,
that.
Yeah. I don't know. Whatever one he says.
All right. So I've got, hey, Benny, looks like you're on the wrong side of the river. I can say it in context if you want. Hey, Benny, looks like you're on the wrong side of the river.
The Sandlot?
Hey, O'Connell, look who has all the horses. Hey, Benny, look who's on the wrong side of the river. We've rode this ride many, many a time at Universal.
Should I just start going through rides that we've ridden? The Mummy?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, throughout this whole segment, assume I haven't seen the movie.
Okay. Is that my voice?
Can I get context? Do you know context?
Next line would be, pull the lever, Kronk.
There's two of them.
Is that my voice? I can't do his voice. Yes, I think they did make a second one. Yeah.
What's the first letter?
E. Oh, technically T. It's the.
How many words? I don't think it's what I'm thinking. It's
3.
I got nothing.
It's the Emperor's New Groove.
Not what I was thinking.
I've got. Oh, this is you, man, right here. So you're saying there's a chance. I just picture you saying that. So you're saying there's a chance. But
do I know the movie?
Oh man, that's one of my all-time forever quoted. That was it right there. Yeah.
I think of Dane Cook when I hear that.
Samsonite. I was way off.
Let's
put another shrimp on the barbie.
Yeah, the dude, the killer guy.
You gave him Petey? Petey
Hello,
doesn't even
Clarice?
have a head.
I got nothing.
Harry, I took care of it. It's Dumb and Dumber.
I feel like anytime you go, it's from Hello Clarice.
So it is, but they also do it in Dumb and Dumber when the girl walks by with like a nice butt and they're like, nice. Yeah. Anyways, how about anybody want a peanut?
I feel like that's probably in a lot of movies. No.
Yeah. How about Inconceivable?
Nope.
That should have given it to you. How about Hold On to Your Butts?
Nope.
How about It's Not a Tumor? But I'll say it in context for you. It's not a tumor.
Okay, that helps. I'm going to guess The Terminator.
No. How about Boys Have a Penis, Girls Have a Vagina? It's from that movie. Kindergarten Cop? No.
I don't know if I ever saw that. Or parts of it, maybe?
Oh, goodness gracious, David. Hold On to Your Butts is Samuel L. Jackson in Jurassic Park, if that helps you at all.
Okay.
How about Damn, We're in a Tight Spot?
Nope.
Okay. It's George Clooney in the barn when it's on fire.
Of what movie?
Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Nope.
You're going to get this one. Alrighty then.
Liar, liar.
I mean, no. Come on, David. It's Jim Carrey. Alrighty then.
The Grinch?
No, Dave, Jesus Christ. No. Like his like
Does he not say that in multiple movies?
Like made him famous movie.
The Mask?
No.
Ace Ventura?
Yeah, there you go. How about That's Not a Knife? This is a knife.
That sounds familiar.
I'll give you more context. That's not a knife. This is a knife.
No.
That is Crocodile Dundee.
Okay.
How about
I am British?
Yeah, it did a little bit. How about I Am Serious and Don't Call Me Shirley? Because he says, surely you can't be serious. And the guy says, I am serious. Don't call me Shirley.
I've heard it, but I don't know.
That's Airplane. Funny How? Like I'm a clown. I amuse you.
It?
No, that's Joe Pesci and Goodfellas. How about Ma, the Meatloaf? Will Ferrell says it.
Yeah, I know the movie.
Yeah, you definitely know the movie. Crab Cakes and Football. That's what Marilyn does.
Yeah, okay. Wedding Crashers.
Yeah. How about it's 106 miles to Chicago. We've got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark and we're wearing sunglasses.
Home Alone.
That's Blues Brothers. No.
I was close.
I'll stop you with the last one.
They're going to Sheboygan, and it's a blues brand. Blues band.
You're definitely going to get it. Blues band.
Yeah, there you go, Eric.
I've got nipples, Greg. Can you milk me?
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I quote that one a lot too.
Like you say, I got nipples. Can you milk me?
No. But another line. I think like anytime I go to Publix. Do
you say, can you deal with that?
No, we do though.
Okay.
Anytime I go to Publix, I see
oyster sauce
go to get wine. No, I see Oyster Bay wine.
Oh, that's what it was. Oyster Bay wine. There you go. Yeah.
Because they go to the Oyster Bay Drug and Sundry. And I always think of what the cashier says.
Wait, what does he say or she say?
He's like, it's this like big nerdy fat dude with like glasses and like bald spot and like long hair. And he's like,
he's like, no.
He goes up. He's like, do you guys have any like anything more expensive? Any more expensive wine? He's like, yeah, we have this or whatever. I don't want to say it and give it away. And he's like, yeah, but like anything like a little more like, top level. And he's like, you could buy a whole bunch of mums.
Mums. Yeah. We got mums. Anything more top shelf than that?
Bunch of mums.
You could buy a whole bunch of mums. I do remember that scene. Very good. Very good.
And that's another one I say for no reason. You can buy a whole bunch of mums. Like, well, I guess there's a reason because it's usually any time like, do you have anything nicer than this? Just like, you buy a whole bunch of mums.
The words of Captain Hook.
Mum's the word? Is that the thing?
No, the word's the bird.
Well, bird is the word.
Yeah.
What did you say before that? You said that's
good form.
Yeah. Who?
Captain Hook. Dustin Hoffman. Good form.
I don't know if you were like watching basketball or something.
Good form, Peter. Good form. Okay.
This week, my Ask Reddit is, what is the most unethical life hack? I was reminded of one when we were talking about the mall. We'd have someone buy one movie theater ticket. Mm-hmm. And then if you remember, like you go in and then there's like a hall that has like
all the movies.
One or two on the left. And then it goes down to the right and there's like a bunch more theaters. And then there was a door at the very end. And it was like a service door, but it went into the parking garage, like
and
top floor.
And you couldn't come in. You could only go out.
Right. So we'd have one person buy a ticket, go down there, open it, let us all in. Yeah. Free movies for everyone.
Yeah, that's a good one. All I can think of is when I stole candy from the nursing home.
What nursing home?
So the house I grew up in, the neighborhood was called Carroll Lutheran Village because the Carroll Lutheran nursing home was like maybe 100 yards away up a giant hill from my house. And they had like a, main entrance, which was like somebody sitting at the front desk, and then like, like a little convenience store type thing, like for you to go get stuff for the people that you're taking care of in the nursing home. And the candy section was like tucked in a corner where the person at the front desk couldn't see you. So we'd walk in and like buy a candy bar for 50 cents a dollar and then have 3 to 4 more in our pants pockets. So I guess find blind spots. Blind spots are unethical.
Yeah. That reminds me, I've probably told this before, but me and Josh, when I lived in, I think Pasadena, I think our parents and some of their friends all went up to the Green Turtle and brought us.
Oh, you
we were playing this arcade game. Yeah. And like what I'm assuming should have been like a screwed on metal piece in the back where all the change dumps into was not there. So it was just like mounds of quarters sitting in there. So we just grabbed a bunch.
Yeah. As you do as a kid.
Yeah. I had to be younger than 8.
Yeah. I'm around that same time frame. This is definitely elementary school. Yeah. So Mom, if and when you're listening, sorry. I stole from the nursing home.
Oh, they probably deserve it. I feel like It
was also in the 90s. There was 50 cents a candy bar. They'll be fine.
Yeah. All right, well, I've got hotels often have fees if you cancel too close to your intended stay. In a lot of cases, you can, however, call them, reschedule into the future, then wait a bit and call again to cancel.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's more of a loophole than unethical.
I guess. I mean, I feel like loopholes are unethical.
Depends on the hole.
In a way.
No homo.
I've done that before, but with a doctor's appointment, not a hotel stay.
Oh, I thought you meant holes. Okay.
Oh, no. Okay. We almost made it a full episode. Mm-hmm. Tell your coworkers you have terrible hearing and everyone feels comfortable whispering around you. I know everything.
It's pretty funny.
If you get called for jury duty and want to get out of it, the foolproof way for both sides to throw you out is to say you have a strong respect for law enforcement, and if they've brought a charge against someone, they must have done something wrong. Even if there's no evidence, you believe they don't arrest innocent people. You'll be home before lunch.
It is good.
Also, I think I've told you in the past, the easiest way out of jury duty is to not go.
Yeah. I've only been called once and I went.
Yeah, you didn't get served, so they can't verify that you ever received it.
True. I could have moved and not changed my address. I could have...
Right, you could have been out of town. Like, yeah. This one is brilliant, and it kind of blows my mind that I never thought of this. For any type of web-delivered service where your physical location doesn't matter, like digital downloads, event tickets, online credits, and so on, choose a zip code in a place with no sales tax.
What?
He said, for this purpose, I've memorized 59901, which is Kalispell, Montana.
Yeah, I'm doing that for the World Cup this year.
Yeah.
For sure.
Right? Yep. I might do that today.
Yep, definitely doing that.
This I do constantly, using a second email address to repeatedly claim first-time customer discounts on websites.
Yeah, I think 90% of people do that. Yeah.
Yeah. And just a little caveat on that, if you didn't know, you don't have to create a new email. You go to like 5minutemail.org or like 10minutemail.org or something like that. And you automatically have a mailbox. Paste that bad boy in there, you're good to go. This is a good one. My last company started tracking time, so I put my Bluetooth mouse on a Roomba as USBs were blocked, thus no jigglers or software. It was such a terrible place to work.
Put that thing on deep clean and let it go for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's not really related, but the response was good, so I put it.
Okay.
Really good-looking blind people won't care if you're ugly. This guy said, brother, I'm so ugly they could feel it.
Elephant man over there.
If you hit up Golden Corral at 3:30, you pay the lunch rate, but they haul out dinner at 4.
Just slow roll your lunch plate. I'm just slowly eating my Caesar salad and the ribs are out. Excellent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Although I don't know if I've actually ever been to a Golden Corral. I mean, I've been to OCB plenty of times, but I don't know if I've ever been to a Golden Corral.
I don't know if I've ever been to a Golden Corral for anything other than breakfast.
I don't think I've ever been to one.
Is bomb. No?
No, OCB in Annapolis, and then in Westminster we had a place called Cactus Willie's that was basically the same thing.
Did you ever go to HKB?
HKB?
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
I love that place. It's Hong Kong buffet up by Kmart.
Isn't that shopping center?
Yeah.
No.
Like further down toward the right. I guess like more closer
Towards
to Food Lion
Wednesday's?
than Kmart.
Wednesdays. Towards Wendy's.
There you go, Eric. Yeah.
Okay. No, I've never been there.
I don't. It's probably not there anymore, but I take an extra 10 minutes every time I take a shit at work to take a little break.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one's for you.
Okay.
I got tired of Amazon delivering stuff to the wrong apartment building, which is right next door, but we're both gated. I can't just go get it. Usually the person will bring it to me within a week or two. I don't want to wait a week or two. I flipped out on Amazon and told them to look at their notes and see how many times I've called about this and not waiting 3 more days to reorder. So now they send me the item immediately, and then my neighbor brings over the OG item. So I get 2 of some things.
Oh.
So if you call and complain enough, they'll just send you another one. And then you can go to the dude, the gay dude in your,
I feel like that depends on the seller. Because if it's not coming from Amazon, you know what I mean?
No, Amazon has the responsibility to resolve the issue.
Yeah, true.
It's not like eBay or Etsy where you're dealing with the seller.
Don't jinx me, but knock on wood, we've been good for the past month or so.
Maybe, how many terrariums did you order? Maybe your neighbor has them.
That's coming USPS, and it finally has moved, but it's still like in New York, and now they're getting another foot of snow, so I'll get it in December.
I've never done this, but know someone who claims they did, and it's hella unethical. If you have a car that's worth more on paper than it is in real life, like a German car with scratches, engine trouble, whatever, drive it someplace remote in your city or in a parking garage, report it stolen. If the car is not found in a fairly short period of time, 2 weeks to 30 days, the insurance company will pay out. If you have rental coverage, you won't lose out on car access. They typically do recover the vehicle eventually, but once a check is sent to you, the claim is closed and insurance will sell it. If it is recovered quickly, you can say it was damaged and possibly get it totaled. Note, I think this is a felony, so I'm not advocating doing it. It's definitely fraud.
Definitely fraud. Definitely insurance fraud. And
yeah,
I mean, it would work, but it'd have to be on an older-ish car that, you know, I mean, cars nowadays, the company would just look it up and go, no, it's right here. I can see it on my GPS map.
Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm. More on insurance fraud. Lower your car insurance collision comp deductibles to $0 right before a snowstorm or a road trip. After the weather trip, raise the deductible back up. You'll only be out a few dollars for the few days that you had the lower deductible. And in the event of an at-fault accident, you pay nothing out of pocket.
Right. Yeah. Okay. That's not bad.
And the last one I have is a lot of produce at self-checkout is scanned as russet potatoes or yellow onions.
Mm-hmm. Or they'll ask, actually, I was buying bananas at Publix 3 days ago, and it was like, and what container are these in? Like after you put in like the code of the item, and you can put like no container, bag, box. There's like a bunch of different options. Now, granted, it was like only like $1.50, so I just did no container. But you could just pick something because that's going to add to the weight of the thing you're weighing, and then you're good.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Yeah.
You said bananas?
Mm-hmm.
How much does that little bag weigh that you put them in?
No, I didn't even have them in a bag. I
put in, if you did,
I put in the sticker number, like 4124, whatever it is. And it's like,
right, but that's why they're asking, right? Because of the weight of the bag.
And it says put item on scale. And I put them on without anything. They weren't in anything. It says, what are they in? And I was like, in nothing. It was like $1.60. But you could have put, oh, they're in this box or they're in this bag or whatever, and the takeoff.
That's like a tenth of a like milligram that bag weighs. They're really going to charge you an extra 1/4000th of a cent?
Mr. Public's got to make that money, man.
Yeah. Okay. And that's all I have.
Okay. That was a good one. I like that.
Now, do you want these disappointing birthdays?
Sure. Yeah. Let's do it. How many do you have?
I grabbed 6, but
okay. Stretching.
I'm confident you'll know 3 of them.
Oh, okay. Sometimes that makes for the best.
Racist comments. Yeah.
You didn't have to say it specifically, but
Well,
okay.
Tomato, potato.
What'll it be?
I want you to tell me the first thing that comes to mind when you hear these birthday people.
Okay.
George Pickens.
Cowboys.
Draymond Green.
NBA.
Catherine O'Hara.
Dead.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
I almost went, Kevin. But
that would have been good. Yeah. Jason Newsted.
Probably like blonde tips.
Landon Donovan.
U.S.A. / LA Galaxy. Yeah. Go Landon.
Emilio Estefan.
Ooh. Mighty Ducks. I'm thinking of Emilio Estevez, but that's the first thing I thought of. So
perfect.
You didn't think I would know who Landon Donovan is, really?
He's no, I didn't think you know who Draymond Green was.
Yeah, NBA, right?
Yeah, but nice. I said 3.
He's a warrior.
He is a warrior. I thought you were going to know Pickens, Catherine, and Donovan.
Okay.
And I was right, except you knew Draymond. Jason Newsted is the complete opposite of Tips, I think. He's a Metallica bassist.
Oh, yeah, no. Honestly, my first thought when you said Jason was I thought of Jason Hill. You remember Jason Hill?
Okay. Yeah. Who had Tips. Yeah. And Emilio Estefan is a Cuban-American musician producer. Conga. I don't know. I think you would know who he is.
If I heard a song, I'd be like, oh, I've heard this song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, not very, yeah. Are you ready for these days? Oof.
Yes.
Happy National Brain Injury Awareness Day. Discover What Your Name Means Day. Equal Pay Day. This one's for you. Fastnacht Day.
Yeah.
I don't know what it means, but it says Germany in parentheses.
Just in general.
Oh, that reminds me of another skit that Jeff R. Curry dude did. He was like, has anyone ever said anything in bed that they like regretted later on? And there was a German dude in there who like didn't really understand the question. And once he finally like got on terms, he was like, oh yeah. He's like, okay, now what did you say? And he's like, and he said it, and he was like, okay, and what does that mean? And he was like, or before that, he was like, I feel like anything you say just would not sound good because it's German.
Right.
And then he asked him what he said. He was like, it means I like you. And he was like, okay, now say it as loud as you can. And the guy was like, and he was like, yeah, see, like you wouldn't want to hear that. I don't know what it means, but Holy Experiment Day. March 4th and Do Something Day. National Dance the Waltz Day, Equal Pay Day, which I thought I already said.
Yeah.
Grammar Day, Pound Cake Day, Snack Day, Sons Day, Stop Bad Service Day, Toy Soldier Day, Day of Fight Against Sexual Exploitation, and World Obesity Day.
The only thing I'm going to do on March 4th, aside from that dad joke, is listen to Toy Soldiers by Eminem now. That's it. Because they also go step by step, side to side. So they're marching 4th, and it's Toy Soldier Day on that same day. So, bam.
I thought you were going to say something about esports kids.
I will.
I got excited.
First thing I'll say is the only thing they're marching towards is never losing their virginity because they're a bunch of closet case losers. The second thing I'll say is they got little tiny wieners. I don't like them. Thanks, Barney.
I was trying to think like it's National Sons Day. How does that?
They ain't gonna see that either. Be like that kid from that movie, Benchwarmers. And he sees the sun and he freaks out because he's
What our National Burp Day is.
Today. Yeah, those kids.
There is no officially recognized National Burp Day. National Pass Gas Day is January 7th, but this does not include burping.
Well.
Humbug. Emilio Estefan is Gloria Estefan's husband.
Ah.
if that helps.
Yeah. I just kept in my head. I went ole ole ole. But that's Shakira.
Let me go yell at this little real quick before I get my questions.
Got it. Tell a dad joke while he's away. How do cows buy their clothes? Catalogs. Why did the journalist go to the ice cream store? Because she wanted to get a good scoop. I was telling dad jokes to nobody while you were away.
You got jokes to nobody?
Dad jokes. How do you find Will Smith? Oh, we know that one. Why aren't koalas actual bears? They don't have the qualifications. Where do bees go if they want to use public transportation? A buzz stop.
Okay.
I can go for a long time, but I digress.
What is just, how did those come up?
Oh, I've got dad joke cards.
Yeah, I had no idea what that was.